Jean Watson, Theory of Human Caring, by Sammy Bowmaster, Cindy Choate, Catherine Parker, and Demarius Virts. The phenomenon and practice of human caring and healing are the essence of nursing practice and foundational to sustaining life itself, by Jean Watson. Jean Watson's accomplishments. She developed the theory of human caring, founder of the Center of Human Caring at the University of Colorado, a fellow of American Academy of Nursing, a past president in the National League for Nursing, founder of the Watson Caring Institute, author and co-author of many books and publications. Jean Watson was born Margaret Jean Harmon. She grew up in a small town in West Virginia and was the youngest of 8 siblings. Jean attended nursing school after the death of her father. After the completion of nursing school, she attended the University of Colorado. There, she received her bachelor and master's degrees in nursing and her PhD in educational psychology and counseling. During her time in the psychiatric nursing, she was able to interact with patients on a personal level. There, she was able to create a relationship and gain knowledge of their feelings. Development of the human caring theory. Jean was extremely dissatisfied with the lack of sincere personal contact in nursing care targeting medicine and diagnosis that she developed a caring theory to bring attention to the human experience. Jean's caring theory focuses on love and kindness, being present, compassionate, and equanimity. That word equanimity you're going to hear several times throughout this presentation, and that means your inner harmony, maintaining balance. The human caring theory is about the nurse being authentic and integrating mind, body, and spirit into their practice to give loving care to patients. By providing this care, nurses are able to help patients heal from within and give them hope. It is also about nurses healing themselves so that they can provide a better care to their patients and other team members. The core principles. Practice of loving kindness and equanimity. Authentic presence, enabling deep belief of others through patients, colleagues, families, etc. Cultivation of one's own spiritual practice toward wholeness of mind, body, and spirit. Being the caring, healing environment. And allowing miracles, openness to the unexpected and inexplicable life event. The human caring theory has several core concepts that are based on love and caring. When nurses are able to expand their knowledge through education, spirituality, and culture, they are able to understand their patients and creating caring moments that are authentic and meaningful. Not only is the human caring theory about taking care of patients and creating moments with them, but Jean Watson also believes that nurses need to care for themselves. The core concepts are a relational caring for self and others. That is based on your moral, ethical, and philosophical foundation of love and values. Transpersonal caring relationship. Going beyond your ego to a higher spiritual caring, creating those moments with your patients. That's about your commitment to human dignity, respect and love for others, being heart-centered and healing care, that inner harmony, and doing for others and being there and having that authentic presence, really showing that you really want to be there for your patients and not that you're just there. Reflective mediative approach. Caring is inclusive, circular, and expansive. That not only about you and your patient, it's about their families. It's about caring for the environment and nature and the universe. When we can all come together, it's amazing what can happen. Caring changes yourself, others, and the culture of groups and environments. I think when we show that we care for others, that really changes the view of other people. And when you get to know cultures and understand why patients act certain ways, it really expands your knowledge and opens you up to them and creates these moments that Jean Watson talks about. The human caring theory has curative principles or curative processes. You'll hear it either way. We're going to go through those. One is sustaining humanistic, altruistic values by practicing of love, kindness, compassion, and equanimity of self and others. That's demonstrating loving kindness to self and others by listening and demonstrating a willingness to be open to connecting with yourself and to others. 2, being authentically present, enabling faith, hope, belief system, honoring subjective inner life world and self others. That's helping others to believe in themselves, incorporating their values and beliefs into their plan of care, and encourage them that life is worth living. 3, being sensitive to self and others by cultivating own spiritual practices, beyond ego self and transpersonal presence. That's allowing for the growth of your own spiritual beliefs and personal growth. 4, developing and sustaining loving, trusting, caring relationships. Being available to that patient to establish that relationship is important for their care, especially if you take care of them multiple days in a row and they find themselves in hospitals for a long period of time. It really makes them feel comfortable to have these relationships with their caregivers. 5, allowing for expression of positive and negative feelings, authentically listening to another person's story, developing a deeper connection with that patient and being supportive of expressed feelings. Some patients, they may be grumpy and you just don't know why, but when you start to listen to their story, maybe they're off-putting because they've had a loved one die in the hospital that they're in, and they just don't know how to react to that. It brings back those emotional feelings. So getting to know your patients and understanding what they're going through can really help them and help you care for them. 6, creatively problem-solving, solution-seeking through caring process. Full use of self and artists of caring healing practices via use of all ways of knowing, being, doing, and becoming. Using creativity and current knowledge and applying it to the science of nursing and allowing it to influence your decision making and interactions. 7, engaging in transpersonal teaching and learning within context of caring relationship. Staying within others' frame of reference, shift towards coaching model, and expanded health and wellness. This is engaging in teaching and learning experiences that are patient-specific and geared toward their needs. Readiness to learn and learning style. 8, creating a healing environment at all levels, subtle environment, and energetic, authentic caring process. Fostering an environment that not only heals physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. 9, reverentially assisting the basic needs as sacred acts, touching mind, body, and spirit of others, sustaining human dignity. Providing assistance and support with physical, emotional, and spiritual needs, as well as providing that basic human needs such as dignity, respect, comfort, and relaxation. Number 10, opening to spiritual mystery unknowns, allowing for miracles. Being open to miracles and accepting the fact that sometimes things can't be explained. We've all probably have stories to tell where patients weren't expected to survive their illness, and they did. And those moments give other patients hope when they hear those. So always being open that miracles can happen and give your patients and your families hope, but also be realistic. Why is the human caring theory relatable? The human caring theory is relatable to nurses because caring is a core concept in nursing. Caring includes care for and care about patients. To be able to perform a caring action, nurses need an artistic as well as scientific knowledge and expertise. Caring behavior by nurses can contribute to the satisfaction and well-being of patients. Nursing education plays an important role in the acquisition and advancement of caring attributes, and this should be emphasized throughout their professional lives. Nurses are caring and are able to establish personal contact, have a communicational approach, and good interpersonal relationships with patients. When caring is not present, non-caring consequences and dissatisfaction with care, where the person feels like an object, can occur. Watson's curative factors are seen as nurse-patient interactions and modalities that can be employed to support and enhance the experience of the actual caring occasion. The interpersonal contact with nurses is central to patients' experience, hence the latter is a crucial determinant of overall experience of care. This picture came from the Watson Caring Institute. It really embodies what the human caring theory is about. People from different ethnic, spiritual, and cultural backgrounds coming together to show love and compassion to those in a time of need. We can all come together for powerful moments to occur. And here are references from the information. I really hope that you get information from this, and it really changes your perspective of how to take care of patients and what that caring moment is about. I know a lot is pushed on customer service as nurses, but this is beyond that. This is giving those moments to patients that they can really enjoy and flourish and get better and heal. So take this picture and remember it. It means so much looking at it.